Hello and welcome back to another episode of Oneshot. I am your host, Slim of the Silver Dragon, and let's see what we got here. So what I did with the film earlier was I basically pushed it off of my actual main screen, and that managed to make it open. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I got a bunch of numbers, but what am I supposed to do with them? And also the thing didn't really help me at all either. I don't know. I'm confused now. Even more so than before. Oh! So, yeah, I should have done this in the first place. Taped button. Feather. I didn't think about it before, but now I got it. Okay, the button is fixed now, but I still need water. So, where do I get the water? I mean, I know there was that watering pail, but I don't know. Did I even greet you guys when I came here? It's like, I'm your host, Slim of the Silver Dragon, and we're here in Oneshot, or whatever. Yeah, that thing. Don't know if I said that before or not. I'm gonna head back to that coffee guy and see if there's anything I can do. Maybe. I don't know. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. Guess we could go look for the code, Slenvo. Actually, we already have it. 63014. What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works! Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Slenvo, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Having trouble staying awake, Slenvo. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Okay, but what about the water? For that plant? I wonder if there's a method in the area that it is in to water it. So I know that's the exit, but what about the water? Sorry to keep you awake, but I need to figure out water. I water it, or does it get watered by something else? I don't know. I wonder if I made a mistake earlier. Now I can't finish this. I guess there's nothing I can do at this point. I gave it soil, and I gave it the other stuff, but I tried to go back and pick up the watering can, but it wouldn't let me. I guess there's only one last place I can think of to go to here. I'll go check out the watering can one more time, but I'm thinking at this point there's not much left for me in that regard. I can't seem to take it. I can't do anything there either. Okay, well, I guess I'm just stumped about that. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything more with it. I don't know at this point. Kind of wishing I knew what to do with it, but I don't. So I did what I could, and I can't think of anything else. So okay, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and give our little Neko a brief, not so brief, but a nice little nap. Nico, sorry. Nico the Neko. Anyway, down this way. Okay. Alright. Now, reboot. Huh. Pancakes! Yay! Nom nom. Sledvo? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yes. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yeah, not bad. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mom makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of the neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? Not really. That's not very nice of him. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turn doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Yeah, alright. Hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time and holding the door open? Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. Ellipses! Sure is taking a while. Goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with a messiah and also literally God with himself. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we could chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, so should I ask about his job? So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphorus structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Oh. He used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down, so until he fixed them I just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, so what should I ask about the city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is pretty good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, so should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Slimbo. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. Whew. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Slimbo. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. What do you think? I think I should listen to Slimbo. After all, Slimbo will help me get this far. I will take your fate for an answer. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Alright. So, disturbing. This is very amusing so far. Street lamp. Okay. So I could go back up, which means what I might need might be more water. I'm might be able to get whatever I need to water that plant from down here and then go back up. And do so. I guess we'll see. What was that? Did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something like a really short dream. Wonder what that was about. I kinda wonder too. Buzzing around my monitor. It's a faded flyer. Another faded flyer. What? Curious market. Looks like a ram. I see you have the club uniform. Hey! You may come in. It's good to see you too. This ram doesn't react to me at all. So the word "ba" is written on its wool. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. Okay, I see. I know what that means. It's ridiculous, but amusing nonetheless. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the Rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. If Rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. Oh, I get it. I used to host the official Ram Club wiki site, but we kept having page faults due to Rams getting out of the server room. What? 404 Ram not I have no idea what any event meant. I guess that's it for my jokes. I cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. Okay. That was funny. Hey! Electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh right, it's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass. Don't think of it, we're probably out of ramen. See you too. That is one bonkers ram. Okay. So that was interesting. And unexpected, but sure. I don't know what to make of that. It's strangely warm in this room. Kitties. Aww. Aww. Meow. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes, but I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes? My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Slendo to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah, this is is my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Yawn. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now, Slivo, I got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone, at least. I had some robots in the other area stationed all by themselves. I felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most of the robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley. There are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You've been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Meow. Kitties. I have a feeling this is where I'm supposed to go, is up further north here. But I'm going to go back briefly so I can take the right path that didn't have the arrows and see where that leads me, because I'm curious about that. At this point, because this path seems like it's got a lot of winding alternative routes. I'm wondering if this is just this has a dead end or anything. Oh, it's a big fish tank. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take an advantage of the running water while I still can. Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage. Evening news, evening news! Are you here to purchase a copy? No, newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Strange sounds have been reported from the slums. Their source is unknown. These sounds have been described as faint bleeding by the area's residents. I'm not certain that it is evening, but my light sensors are not detecting daylight. I will assume it is evening. Maintenance is struggling to fix the major pipeline collapse in the north sector. Likelihood of an imminent water shortage in the inner city is now 84.2%. Streets. Okay, so that's all of the things he had to say. What's down this way? More stuff. Let's go the other way first. See if that leads anywhere. It's locked from the inside. Okay. So nothing there. Now what's this way? Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. The library, huh? When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? ... To be honest, I'd rather the former. A quick death promises the least pain, don't you agree? supposed to come to the library. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so, but he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Shelf. In fact, this is a slow day in my view. I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Some people. Well, okay then. Computer is currently off. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section isn't downstairs, and, not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author, then? No? Oh, that's good. That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't. Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him, though, through second-hand accounts. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. Hopefully one day he'll show up. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Yep, still scared of ladders. Reshelving in progress. Yep, still scared of ladders. Computer, it's currently off. I still have the film. Kinda wonder what I'm supposed to do with it. The author is so cool. I heard he could travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Photo of some plants. I'm supposed to come here, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, memories of us messing with that other stuff before. Still have a feather, too. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. Nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. What? It hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I challenged at least half a book's worth of content. Even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. Some sort of plaque. A big book with a black cover on the cover. Black clover on the cover. So it says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Survey of phosphors found in the natural world. Oh, wait, what? Blue phosphor, location, the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The original form is most commonly found in phosphorus shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor. Red phosphor. Oh, sorry, I skipped through them again. Green phosphor. Location, the Glen. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past overharvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor. Location, the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels mostly. Oh, and the picture books, too. I like pictures. Dry erase board is made of metal. List of book titles written here. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw a movie once about superheroes and stuff. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. I saw a lot of robots though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True. There we go. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Phosphor shrimp. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the barrens. Dorsal phosphor glands. Abdominal phosphor organ. Common firefly. A nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Is that all? I guess that is all. Okay. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. Let's go further up north, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No answer. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks! And George is in the archival room upstairs. Yeah, okay. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Dut, dut, dut. That's my response, too. She is not picking up, I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Shucks. Okay. Okay. What now, then? What now, how brown cow? Or something or other? I don't know. Oh, whoa! I get carried away. It's 41 minutes into the episode. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Oneshot. So, wandering around, reading things, figuring stuff out, yeah, not all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be recording. Until next time, Slenvo out.